Good, great, and glorious day to you, co-creators. This is your boy, Corey Creech, the Ascending Master, and I want to thank you all so very much for joining me back here on my channel. Today, I'm going to bring forth a channeled message from Spirit to all of my co-creators. I'm going to ask for the current energy and then do some digging to gain insight as to what it is Spirit is wanting to deliver overall. I hope each and every one of you are doing well. I hope you all had an amazing 4th of July weekend. I hope y'all's summer is going fantastic. I hope you all's kids are doing marvelous. You all's parents are every bit of moving into a beautiful retirement age. I hope money, stability, happiness, peace, joy, love is abundantly flowing into each and every one of our lives. I love each and every one of you, and I thank you all so very much for continuing to support me, continuing to like, share, and subscribe to the infamous videos that are from the Ascending Master. I greatly appreciate it. I do not take it for granted. And I am always honoring each and every one of you for mere presence, for showing up in my life, in my reality, in my space, energy, and time. And so may I always represent and reflect beautifully that which is each and every one of you. So without further ado, let us go ahead and begin. I am utilizing the Light Seers Tarot deck. Spirit, what is the current energy for my co-creators? What is it that you would have them know currently? We thank you, we honor you, and we adore you now. What is the current energy that you would like for me to read for my co-creators who find themselves in alignment with this video? The fact that it is a channeled message means that it does not matter what your zodiac sign is. This could be past, present, and or near future. This is also in regards to masculine and feminine energy, not male or female. So please take only that which resonates with you, leave the rest. And may my explanation, may my articulation of said messages resonate swiftly, easily within you all's heart. May it be confirmation, affirmation for things left unsaid, unheard, unknown. This is the Nine of Swords, the energy of someone who is trapped in their head in remorse, grief, despair, disbelief. In regards to their wish fulfillment, this person is in despair over a wish fulfillment, over a commitment with someone who is wealthy in nature, someone who's loyal, someone who's nurturing, caring, loving, kind. So this is the energy of someone who perhaps did something that caused them to not come in to connection or not be fulfilled by someone who they committed themselves to. Someone in despair about someone they committed themselves to. Someone who was their wish fulfillment. We have the Six of Swords. This is the energy of someone who has moved on from conflict, from defeat, from arguments, from chaos. This person moved, perhaps this wish fulfillment moved forward in their life to calmer waters, to a time whereby they could find themselves having options in love. So this person who I'm reading for is in despair, trapped in their heads, losing sleep at night, not able to sleep, certainly unable to concentrate over a wish fulfillment who they were committed to. This person moved away forward in life for whatever reason and found themselves having options in love. I have the energy of this wish fulfillment, this individual that they were committing to and or committed. This individual that they are supposedly wanting to commit to and or perhaps already committed to manifested new love, manifested these options that are now presenting themselves. You have this Ten of Wands. This same person who is in despair is heavily burdened. Heavily burdened, feeling left out in the cold, having no access to the benefits of their wish fulfillment, no access to the rewards that this wish fulfillment could bring. This person feels as though they lost everything pertaining to their wish fulfillment. This person perhaps believes that their wish fulfillment is gone, moved away. Page of Pentacles shows that perhaps there's a form of communication that's wanting to come in. Somebody wanting to bring forth an offer to perhaps work together, to perhaps build on stability, build on finance, build on wealth, pentacles. But this is a page, and so I feel like the person isn't going to come with very much of their own to offer and or to put into whatever it is that they are deeming to be fruitful, right? They're going to want to work extremely hard at mastering this. I feel like this facade of having a healthier, better, more fulfilled and awakened life. Like this person wants you to believe that they are not the same, that they have learned the lessons of their past, and that this is not history repeating itself. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which speaks of karma, which speaks of things balancing out. And I feel like this is this person's time on the wheel to receive the abundance, to receive the many options and opportunities to master their craft. But I feel like this person from your past, co-creators, is not wanting to let go. They are determined to find a way to connect, to restore balance, to reconcile. But there's a tower here. There's a tower that perhaps brings an awareness that this person is lacking substance, that this person didn't do the work, that this person perhaps needs to put more time, energy into self, into healing. Spirit, give us some more energy related to this message for my co-creators on today. We thank you, we honor you, and we adore you now. Yes, thank you, Spirit. I get this energy that perhaps this person is going through a many of tower moments. This person who I'm reading for, who ever is in despair, and perhaps I'm not reading for this person. I hope that the collective on both sides of the coin, on both sides of the spectrum, find resonance in my messages and what I bring forth. And so please, please, please know that this is not a channel that is driven by good versus evil, by light over dark, by right versus wrong. I am here to provide understanding in a way that allows for you to have depth in all your knowing, in a way that provides you with great clarity, healing, and stability, a deep sense of knowing. You have the Queen of Swords. This is someone who is not allowing the past to return. This is someone who is setting boundaries, someone who is cutting things off in their life that no longer serves them. This is someone who is protecting what's theirs. This is someone who's protecting their ideas, protecting their money, their wealth, their generational wealth. Man, this person over here is like, they are going through. They are going through. You have the Three of Cups, co-creators. This is the energy of you coming together, working with people who have a vested interest in everyone succeeding. People who perhaps are part of your soul tribe, your newfound social circle. These are people that you can come together with and have fun. These aren't necessarily people you need to come together with in business and monetary form or fashion, but just to share the joys of life with, people to travel with, to go out and party with, like people to truly have a good, glorious time with. You have the Fool here, which I'm getting the energy of someone who is perhaps always going to feel like what they're doing is a leap of faith in the unknown, uncharted territory. I feel like this is a leader of many. This is someone who will bring about a lot of change, a lot of firsts. Someone who is being gifted this opportunity of a new life, of any and everything this person wants to have in the world. This is the energy of someone who is absolutely, positively meant to excel, meant to shine. Someone who is put in their time, held their tongue, been patient. Someone who is truly a beautiful vessel, a star. Someone who is meant to be in the limelight. Someone who is dared to not only raise the consciousness among the planet, but somehow this person doing so will make a great deal of people feel stuck, right? Like lost, not knowing what to do or where to go, wanting to protect their traditions, their way of life. But somehow this star, this person will show them the way. This person will lose everything just to gain some form of forward progress. This person is like, the word suffering isn't really what I'm trying to get at. It's like this person endured defeat after defeat after defeat after defeat to gain victory in the end. It's like this person had to lose everything to win in the end. Finances, career, family, love, happiness. Like this person lost it all just to gain some form of victory in the end. I feel like this person, being the Empress, also gained divine protection. I feel like this person also gained unlimited insight, clarity. I feel like this person also gained stardom. The Empress out here next to the King of Cups, coming into contact and connection with someone who is emotionally mature, someone who is emotionally expressive, someone who is closing out a chapter in their life, someone who is shedding their past, someone who perhaps also betrayed this Empress, someone who I feel like lost to this Queen of Wands, Empress energy, someone who perhaps even got betrayed by a Queen of Wands that they were perhaps working with. Let's see. What is this? Clarify this Empress for me. Spirit, give us some insight on the energy of this Empress. The World and the Page of Swords. And so I feel like this Empress brought a completion to a cycle in their life that caused a great deal of eyes to be on her, for people to sort of kind of like stalk her, look her up, research her, find out a lot about her. Like, she's certainly starting to show up in rooms and places her feet has never touched. Clarify this Ten of Swords, Spirit. Clarify this Ten of Swords. Before we move on to the Ten of Swords, we also have the Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. And so, yeah, so the people that were watching this Empress who closed out a cycle found themselves in conflict with one another, fighting one another, competing against one another to somehow come towards her and bring an offer. But I feel like this debacle took so long. It took forever, which perhaps was why this King of Cups here, who may have won this competition, felt betrayed and backstabbed because it was too late. Too much time had gone by. And the Queen of Wands now found new love, true love. Happiness, fulfillment with a King of Wands, their divine counterpart. Someone who is beautiful, charismatic, charming. Someone who is passionate, fiery. We have the Devil, someone who is bound to something that they do not wish to be bound to. Someone who is perhaps bound to toxicity, bound to drugs, alcohol, or addictions of any sort. This is someone who is needing to balance out their energy so that they could also balance out their life, right? Why are they juggling? And this isn't about people here. This is someone who is juggling lives, right? This is somebody who perhaps lives a fake life versus wanting to be authentic. Someone who is juggling whether or not they should move in a certain direction versus staying stuck and stagnant where they've always been. This is someone who is confused and not really clear about anything. But I feel like they are this way because of this Devil energy, because of the toxicity that they are bound to. And I feel like this person or these three cards that came out is a representation of whomever this person is in despair, what they've gone through and found themselves in the midst of, right? This is someone who fought between their light and dark side, someone who fought between doing good versus doing bad. And I feel like this person juggled that ideal, juggled that choice, and eventually made a choice to side with the dark. And therefore, so much despair, so much negativity, so much ugliness is happening. This person, Five of Cups, is heartbroken. This person is sitting in grief, remorse, crying endlessly, angry, upset, pissed off at themselves and everyone else in the world, still choosing to lie and be deceiving, perhaps necessarily as well. In the reverse, we have the Three of Swords, heartbreak. This person wants to rectify their heartbreak. The Four of Wands, this person lost every bit of their stability. They lost every bit of their commitment, their home front. This person can no longer wait for their ships to sail in. There is no longer new opportunities that are passionate and fulfilling. This person wants to resurrect whatever has been put to death, whatever has been closed out and ended in this particular cycle. This person wants it to come back. And I feel like it's just absolutely too late. I feel like, let me not speak on what I feel. Let me pull some energy and get spirit to give us clarity on whether or not this relationship can be rectified, whether or not this reconciliation can take place. We have the Eight of Cups walking away because of information hidden, knowledge that was kept secret. And this person is choosing themselves, choosing to be single. This person won't even have to have the conversation with you. This person won't even speak that you're lying. This person won't even say anything to you about what it is that you're sharing. This person will just walk away because they know hidden information about what you are sharing that gave them every bit of the knowing to choose themselves, right? To give themselves an offering of admiration, to work with others and bring about abundance and to have victory. I'm going to leave it right there, co-creators. I thank you so very much for joining me here on my channel. I hope this message resonated with each and every one of you. I hope whomever is this person in despair, listen, at the end of the day, what I will share with you is that every bit of you can make a difference today. Every bit of you can make change in your life right now. And no, it's not about catching up with anybody. It's not about getting to a certain destination and or point before someone else so you don't feel left out. Nothing in your life is happening and or happened by coincidence. Everything is a culmination of your choices, one choice after the next. And so from right here, right now, instead of having so much anger, frustration, bitterness, hatred on your soul, just choose love. Just choose to walk away from every bit of wanting to get back, wanting to retaliate, wanting to prove yourself to someone or something, to people who don't even or didn't even really care. You are loved, co-creators. And no matter how much despair you may find yourself in today, I assure you, when this person that you are going after walks through victory, it will be shared with all. Until next time, co-creators, please remember, everything is always working out for your greatest good and the greatest good of all. Namaste.